The internet is literally on fire right now, and nobody saw this coming. Kendrick Lamar, Bad Bunny, two of the biggest names in music, and a rumored collab, or maybe a secret feud, that's got fans screaming, crying, and refreshing their timelines every 2 seconds. Social media is exploding, with theories flying faster than anyone can keep up with. Some say this is the collab of the decade. Others claim it's a hidden diss that could ignite a full-blown industry war. And honestly, emotions are running higher than ever. It all started when a snippet leaked online. Just a few seconds, grainy, barely audible, but fans immediately recognized Kendrick's unmistakable flow and, shockingly, a voice that sounded exactly like Bad Bunny. The clip was taken down almost instantly, but the screenshots and recordings already spread like wildfire across Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, you name it. Fans are divided. Is it a surprise feature, a strategic troll, or something much, much darker? People are tagging their friends, debating lyrics line by line, replaying every second, trying to figure out if Kendrick is firing back at someone, or if Bad Bunny is. Sources say there have been secret studio sessions, mysterious DM leaks, and insiders allegedly hinting that this track could change the game. Rumors suggest that there might even be hidden messages aimed at other artists, but nobody knows for sure. The chaos is real, and the stakes are higher than ever. We should warn you, some of what you're about to hear in this story includes dramatized scenes for entertainment purposes, but the tension, the leaks, and the fan reactions, 100% real. And now, the question everyone's asking is, what really happened behind the scenes? Who's collaborating? Who's clapping back? And who might be caught in the crossfire when this track officially drops? Here's what really went down. It all started with whispers, barely a rumor at first, something that sounded like a casual fan theory on Twitter. But by the next morning, it wasn't whispers anymore, it was a roar. Kendrick Lamar, Bad Bunny, and allegedly a secret track that nobody had heard, yet the internet somehow knew it existed. Fans were losing it, screenshots were flying, clips were rumored to exist. People were questioning their entire playlist, asking, wait, did this actually happen? Are they actually collaborating? Or is this some sort of inside joke? And then the chaos truly erupted. A snippet appeared online, though not from an official source. Grainy, barely audible, just a few seconds, but enough to make every single fan lose their mind. Kendrick's flow, instantly recognizable. Bad Bunny's voice, rumored to be there just behind Kendrick, teasing with a few bars that had fans replaying the clip over and over. Screenshots flooded Instagram stories. TikTok clips started going viral within minutes. Every reaction video, meme page, and music account jumped on it. Twitter was officially broken. People were screaming, theorizing, and some were flat out panicking. Emotions ran high. Fans were split into factions. The ones convinced it was an epic, never-before-seen collaboration, and the ones swearing it was a subtle clapback at someone, maybe a hidden diss track aimed at another artist entirely. The conspiracy threads were insane. Alleged insider sources popped up, claiming they had attended studio sessions, seen encrypted messages, or overheard snippets of lyrics. One tweet said, "I swear I heard Bad Bunny say Kendrick's name and it was not friendly." Another said, "This is giving collab of the century." The tension online was palpable, and somewhere in the middle of all this, the first leaked audio hit, short, distorted, almost haunting, but enough to send fan theories into overdrive. Kendrick's unmistakable cadence cut through the track, but the real kicker, a background voice that sounded exactly like Bad Bunny. Fans immediately zoomed in on every syllable. "Listen to this. Pause at 0.03. He's clearly throwing shade." Every clip was dissected, frame by frame, note by note, like people were trying to decode some secret code. Behind the scenes, according to unconfirmed sources, both camps were in complete lockdown. Kendrick's team allegedly went into emergency mode. Phones were confiscated, studio access was restricted, lawyers were reportedly on standby. An insider supposedly said, "If this track drops, and it's what we think it is, it's going to change everything. We're not just talking music, we're talking culture, branding, entire careers." And on the other side, Bad Bunny's people weren't exactly calm either. Some insiders claim he was in late-night studio sessions, pacing, headphones on, muttering lines like, "This has to hit, perfectly, no mistakes." But it wasn't just the artists themselves. The drama spilled over into every corner of the internet. Fans were tagging their favorite celebrities, begging them to weigh in. Influencers jumped on live streams, theorizing about the meaning behind every word, every note, every pause. Some claimed the track had secret references to unreleased Kendrick material. Others argued that Bad Bunny was sending a subtle message to a rival rapper. Someone neither Kendrick nor Bad Bunny had officially mentioned, but who had long been rumored to have tension with both. The speculation alone was enough to keep the streets buzzing, and then things got even more chaotic. According to a leaked screenshot circulating online, a messaging app conversation supposedly between members of Kendrick's team and an unidentified producer showed this exchange. Producer: "Is Bad Bunny really on the track?" Team member: "Yeah, but listen carefully, he's not just rapping, he's sending a message." Producer: "Message to whoa?" Team member: "The world will find out. Or maybe the person he's addressing will." The screenshot was deleted almost immediately, but screenshots of the screenshot, already viral. People were dissecting the tone of the messages, speculating on who the person could be. Fans were theorizing about everyone from Jay-Z to Drake to some up-and-coming rapper who had recently called out Kendrick or Bad Bunny in an interview. Every theory had evidence, or at least what looked like evidence. Meanwhile, the streets were on fire. Music stores, street vendors, even late-night radio DJs were talking about it. One DJ allegedly said on air, "I don't care if it's real or not, the buzz alone is historic. People are debating lyrics that haven't even officially dropped yet." A nearby music blogger tweeted, "Twitter can't believe it. It's giving setup, it's giving strategy, it's giving absolute chaos." And just when you thought the speculation couldn't get any wilder, someone leaked a blurry image, allegedly from inside the studio. Kendrick, headphones on, sitting at a mixing board. Bad Bunny standing behind him, pointing at a screen. No context, no explanation, but the image alone sparked thousands of comments. "Collab confirmed." "Shade incoming." "Is that a fight?" "They look too intense to be just recording." The lines between collaboration and confrontation blurred in the minds of every fan watching the chaos unfold online. One particularly bold theory began trending, that this track wasn't just music. It was a calculated, multi-layered statement. Fans claimed every note, every pause, every verse could contain hidden meanings, personal messages, even subtle dices aimed at other artists. One TikTok user, whose video went viral with over 1 million views in hours, said, "Listen closely. The first bar alone is a direct response to a past feud. The second verse, he's throwing shade, and the hook, it's a warning." As the speculation grew, insiders allegedly revealed that both Kendrick and Bad Bunny had met for secret late-night studio sessions over the past month. Some claimed it was a friendly collaboration. Some claimed it was tense, heated, almost confrontational. One source told a popular music blog, "The air in that studio, electric, like lightning before a storm. Loyalty was tested, tempers flared. But the music is unreal." Fans were obsessed with the tiniest details. A subtle hand gesture in a leaked clip, a fleeting smile in a blurry studio photo, the exact order of bars in the leaked audio. Every minor detail became evidence of a larger narrative, and as speculation spiraled out of control, rumors began to swirl about a possible legal angle. According to unverified reports, one of the verses could be interpreted as a subtle diss aimed at a rival label or an unnamed artist. If true, this could trigger a wave of responses, takedowns, or even lawsuits, adding an entirely new layer to the chaos. The drama even reached the celebrity world. Insider accounts claimed that a few A-list artists had privately messaged Kendrick and Bad Bunny asking if it was real. Some allegedly begged for early listens. Others reportedly warned them to be careful, people are reading too much into this. but neither Kendrick nor Bad Bunny confirmed anything. Both camps stayed quiet publicly, allowing the chaos to grow unchecked. And here's the kicker. One leaked snippet hinted at a secret cameo. Fans immediately went wild. Who could it be? Some speculated it was another superstar trying to make a statement. Others thought it was an unknown artist being introduced in the most dramatic way possible. The internet couldn't stop theorizing. Screenshots were circulated endlessly, and every rumor felt more explosive than the last. By the end of the day, the story had evolved into something almost unrecognizable. What started as a simple snippet, or rumor, had turned into a full-blown cultural event. Fans, influencers, celebrities, and journalists were all scrambling to figure out what was real, what was staged, and what the artist's intentions really were. Every tweet, every post, every new leak added fuel to the fire, and through it all, the tension kept building. Because nobody, not Kendrick, not Bad Bunny, not the fans, not even the insiders, knew exactly what would happen next. And that's when the next twist hit the timeline. A second snippet appeared, longer, clearer, more intense. The background beat sounded ominous. Kendrick's voice was sharper, almost confrontational, and the voice of Bad Bunny, allegedly, was teasing something, laughing softly, almost mockingly. The snippet disappeared almost immediately, but the damage was done. Fans replayed it 1,000 times. The streets, online and off, were officially on fire. And as fans debated every syllable, one thing became terrifyingly clear. This wasn't just a song. This was a statement. This was a battle. And the internet wasn't ready for what came next. After the second snippet leaked, the frenzy didn't just continue, it escalated to a whole new level. By mid-morning, fans were flooding social media with every possible theory, every clip slowed down, every lyric dissected like it held the secrets of the universe. Listen to 012, one viral thread said. That laugh? That's a direct shot at someone. No way that's casual. Another user tweeted, Kendrick's wordplay in that line, allegedly a subliminal to Drake and maybe someone else we can't even guess yet. Replies exploded with heated debates. Some defended Kendrick, some defended Bad Bunny, some just claimed everyone was reading too much into it. The timeline was pure chaos. Memes, screenshots, and speculations mixing into a storm of digital hysteria. Behind closed doors, Kendrick's camp was in absolute lockdown. According to an insider, the team had pulled Kendrick out of public appearances for days. Phones were monitored. Studio sessions were restricted to only a few trusted collaborators. Every snippet, every image, every potential leak was being scrutinized like it could ignite a cultural war. One source claimed that lawyers were drafting potential preemptive statements, careful language that wouldn't reveal too much, but could serve as a shield if any part of the track was interpreted as a personal attack. Meanwhile, Bad Bunny's team was reportedly in a frenzy of their own. According to unconfirmed reports, he had been secretly messaging collaborators, producers, and even fans close to the inner circle. Don't let them know everything, one insider said. Bad Bunny allegedly texted, keep them guessing. Let the internet burn. Studio lights burned late into the night as producers whispered in tight circles, pacing nervously, headphones on, trying to piece together the perfect timing, the perfect tone, and the perfect way to drop what everyone now called the clip that could break the internet. Then came the first major controversy. A so-called leaked email began circulating online, allegedly from Kendrick's label to his management team. It was vague, cryptic, but explosive. If the collaboration contains any veiled references to past disputes, ensure the context is clear. Do not allow speculation to spiral. The narrative is not ours alone to control, but we will defend our interests. Fans immediately dissected every word. Veiled references, past disputes. Who's he talking about? Twitter blew up again. Speculation shifted from simply a collab to a potential secret beef involving artists no one was expecting. By this point, memes were being created faster than anyone could scroll, with captions like Kendrick throwing shade, Bad Bunny laughing in the background, streets on fire. The chaos intensified when a blurry studio photo emerged online. Kendrick was at the mixing console, focused. Bad Bunny was behind him, leaning over a screen, smirking slightly. Fans immediately zoomed in, dissecting the posture, the expressions, even the direction of their gaze. Some said, Kendrick looks serious. Bad Bunny looks mischievous. This is giving confrontation vibes. Others argued, no, they're just working. Stop overanalyzing. But it didn't matter. The image spread like wildfire, and theories continued multiplying. Then, according to insiders, the first secret meeting took place. It wasn't publicized. It wasn't announced. But allegedly, Kendrick, Bad Bunny, and a mysterious figure, a producer who had connections with both camps, met at a private studio in Los Angeles. Fans only knew about it because someone claimed to have seen a valet's Instagram story showing 2 black SUVs and 1 van, all heavily tinted. Some people swore they saw security cameras blinking red in the background. Everyone immediately assumed it was about the collab, but rumors began swirling. Some said it was tense, some said it was playful, and some said tempers flared to the point of shouting. And then came the first dramatic leak from the meeting. A short video surfaced, allegedly recorded by someone in the studio through a tiny crack in the door. In the video, Kendrick is seen gesturing emphatically. "We need to make it clear," he says. Bad Bunny responds, laughing softly. "They'll understand when it drops. Or maybe they won't." The clip ended abruptly, but fans were already combing through it frame by frame, trying to read lips, trying to figure out if Kendrick's statement was aimed at another artist, a label, or even someone in his own team. Meanwhile, fan reactions were reaching critical mass. One fan theory suggested the track contained a subliminal aimed at another superstar rumored to have tension with both Kendrick and Bad Bunny. Another theory argued that it was purely a friendly collaboration, but with some inside jokes designed to tease the public. Every comment section was a war zone. Emojis, caps lock, and screenshots flew nonstop. Some fans were even calling it a modern-day lyrical chess match, trying to decode every line for hidden meaning. Then came a second controversial leak, this one far more intense. An alleged studio audio clip appeared featuring Kendrick rapping with razor-sharp precision, delivering lyrics fans believed could be interpreted as a subtle diss. In the background, a voice unmistakably resembling Bad Bunny's laughs and ad-libs could be heard. Fans started uploading analysis videos dissecting each word, each tone, each pause. One viral TikTok claimed, "Listen to the 018 bar. He's calling out someone without saying their name, and Bad Bunny's laugh, mocking." Another TikTok responded, "Nah, that laugh is playful. Don't read too much into it." The threads kept multiplying, spiraling out of control. Adding to the chaos, insiders claim that some celebrities were now involved in private discussions. One rumored conversation allegedly included a famous rapper messaging Kendrick to ask, "Yo, is this real or just hype?" Another rumored text supposedly had Bad Bunny being warned, "People are reading everything as a message, be careful." Neither party responded publicly, leaving fans to speculate endlessly. By this point, Kendrick's team reportedly drafted a preemptive legal warning, similar to what Drake had done in other celebrity drama situations. According to one anonymous source, the legal document was carefully worded, designed to protect against any potential misinterpretation of the lyrics or the collab itself. Fans immediately speculated whether the warning had already been sent or if it was still in the works, adding fuel to the fire. Then, just when it seemed like the tension couldn't escalate further, a third, mysterious leak appeared. Allegedly, a snippet of Bad Bunny's verse, previously unheard, surfaced online. Fans immediately claimed that it wasn't just playful, but intentionally provocative. The words seemed layered, subtle references to industry events, past conflicts, and unnamed artists. People were speculating that Bad Bunny's lines were meant as a secret clapback, and Kendrick's verse might have been responding in kind. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, every platform exploded. Emojis, all caps messages, heated threads, fan edits, reaction videos, chaos everywhere. And as all this unfolded, rumors began swirling about a hidden cameo on the track. No one knew who it could be, but fans went wild. Some claimed it might be a surprise verse from another superstar. Others argued it could be someone completely unexpected, designed to shock the industry. Theories were being created and deleted and remade faster than anyone could scroll through. Each new speculation felt more explosive than the last, and the tension online reached a fever pitch. What was originally a potential collaboration had transformed into a full-blown cultural event. Fans were debating every lyric, every snippet, every leak. The streets, the internet, and the media were all ablaze. Insiders and sources, some real, some possibly fabricated, kept adding layers to the story. And through it all, one truth remained clear. Nobody, not Kendrick, not Bad Bunny, and not the fans themselves, could predict what would happen next. And that's when the next twist hit, something that would blur the lines between collaboration, beef, and full-scale internet chaos. A fourth, previously unknown snippet leaked, and this one changed everything. The fourth snippet wasn't just another tease, it was a bombshell. It arrived in the dead of night, slipping onto obscure channels and private fan forums before anyone could officially report it. Those who managed to hear it claimed it was longer, sharper, and dripping with tension. Kendrick's voice carried a sharper bite than ever before, each word precise, calculated, and laced with meaning. Bad Bunny's ad-libs were now undeniably audacious, almost mocking, teasing something that no one yet fully understood. Fans immediately recognized the energy shift. This wasn't playful anymore. It was personal, intense, and intoxicatingly dramatic. The streets were on fire. Social media timelines erupted with people theorizing, screaming, laughing, and crying simultaneously. One viral tweet simply read, "The internet is on suicide watch right now." Another claimed, "The way Kendrick rapped that line," allegedly targeting someone we've all suspected but never confirmed. Within minutes, thousands of memes, reaction videos, and edits flooded Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. Emoji wars broke out. Fire, skulls, and hands-on-head faces became the unofficial icons of this cultural meltdown. Meanwhile, insider reports claimed that the first private confrontation between the camps had already occurred. Allegedly, a top producer, someone who had been working with both Kendrick and Bad Bunny, arranged a secret meeting at a downtown LA studio. The alleged purpose, to review the latest leaks, assess the media fallout, and determine whether the rumored diss lines were real or just fan exaggeration. Sources say the atmosphere was tense, almost palpable. Kendrick reportedly paced the studio like a predator, headphones around his neck, muttering lines to himself, pausing frequently. "They're reading too much into it," he allegedly said. Bad Bunny, standing across the room, leaned casually against a console, smirking, whispering something inaudible to the producer. Witnesses claim Kendrick shot a glance, half annoyed, half amused, and murmured, "We'll see who laughs last." And then came the first true fan rebellion. Clips from the snippet began circulating alongside edited captions, claiming that Kendrick and Bad Bunny had secretly called out a rival artist, someone who had publicly commented on both their careers in the past. Some fans argued it was Drake, others claimed it was J. Cole, while a few whispered about someone even more unexpected. The speculation was wild, unconfirmed, and utterly chaotic. Every fan, influencer, and reaction channel had a different theory, each more elaborate than the last. But the real escalation came when a leaked audio conversation hit the forums. This audio, allegedly recorded during one of the studio sessions, featured two distinct voices arguing. The first voice, unmistakably Kendrick's, said, "We're not doing this for clout. They need to feel it." The second voice, claimed to be Bad Bunny, responded, "Let them feel it. They'll understand. Or they won't. Either way, it's perfect." The leak was barely audible, distorted, but enough to send fans into full conspiracy mode. Meanwhile, the streets and the media frenzy reached levels unseen since historic music feuds. One gossip blogger tweeted, "This is bigger than any collab we've ever seen." Twitter can even. A late-night DJ reportedly said, on air, "I don't care if it's real or fake, the reaction alone is iconic." Screenshots of screenshots, clips of clips, and theories of theories swirled around the internet in what some called a digital meltdown. Then came the first public clue that something deeper was happening. An Instagram story, allegedly posted by someone in Bad Bunny's inner circle, showed a studio calendar with a date circled in red. Fans immediately assumed it was the release date, but some conspiracy theorists claimed it marked the day the real message in the track would be revealed. By morning, hashtags like Kendrick vs. Bad Bunny, Hidden Verse, and Internet on Fire were trending worldwide. The chaos intensified when rumors of a cameo started surfacing. Fans swore a brief voice in the snippet wasn't Kendrick or Bad Bunny. Speculation exploded. Some claimed it was a surprise verse from another superstar artist. Others suggested it was a completely unknown figure being introduced in the most dramatic way possible. Every leaked frame, every snippet, every reaction seemed to confirm a hidden guest, though no one could prove it. Social media became a war zone, with fans desperately dissecting audio, video, and even emojis for clues. And then the drama took a dark turn. According to unverified reports, a rival rapper, someone who had previously tried to insert themselves into both Kendrick and Bad Bunny circles, started tweeting cryptic messages, fueling fan speculation. One tweet read, "I see you, I hear you. Don't play innocent." Another, allegedly deleted within minutes, said, "The streets are watching, make your move wisely." Fans immediately connected the dots, assuming this was a direct threat or tease toward Kendrick, Bad Bunny, or both. Screenshots went viral instantly. Meanwhile, back in the studio, the tension was reportedly off the charts. Kendrick's camp allegedly discovered that a snippet had been shared with the wrong person, someone outside the inner circle. Panic ensued, phones were confiscated, passwords changed, and producers were warned to delete any personal backups. Bad Bunny, according to insiders, found the situation amusing, laughing softly, almost as if he enjoyed watching the chaos unfold. "Let them panic," he allegedly said. "They're already obsessed." Fans, however, were not just obsessed. They were theorizing nonstop. One viral thread claimed that the track contained a subliminal response to a past interview involving another artist. Another thread argued that the lyrics were metaphorical, a storytelling device unrelated to anyone personally. Both theories gained traction simultaneously, and both fueled the fire. Every new comment, every clip, every insider source pushed the narrative further, turning speculation into almost a collective mania. Then came the first media frenzy. Major entertainment outlets began reporting on the leaks, using vague language to avoid legal trouble but still hinting at drama. Sources say a hidden collaboration might exist. Fans believe the track could contain subtle dices. Unconfirmed rumors suggest the streets are buzzing with speculation. Headlines alone drove more traffic to the leaked snippets, generating millions of new views, streams, and social media arguments. And in the middle of all this chaos, insiders claim that Kendrick and Bad Bunny held another secret studio meeting, this time with fewer people, more intensity. Allegedly, tempers flared, words were exchanged, loyalty was tested. One unnamed source claimed Kendrick was pacing, headphones around his neck, and Bad Bunny just smiled, calm as ever. The producer whispered this could go sideways fast, and it almost did. Then came the biggest leak yet, a longer clip, allegedly showing Kendrick delivering multiple bars with subtle but sharp references, followed by Bad Bunny's ad-libs and a barely audible laugh, hit the forums. Fans immediately dissected it, creating hundreds of videos breaking down lyrics line by line, looking for hidden meanings, target names, or subtle disses. Some were convinced the track was a full-on diss, others swore it was playful collaboration, and some claimed it was performance art designed to blow up the internet. By this point, the situation had evolved far beyond a simple collaboration. It was a full-blown cultural event, a multi-layered drama blending music, fan obsession, secret leaks, alleged legal threats, rival involvement, and endless speculation. Every snippet, every rumor, every post added fuel to the fire. And through it all, nobody knew exactly what would happen next. Then, late at night, a mysterious direct message appeared online, allegedly from someone inside Kendrick's team. It simply read, "The final reveal is coming. Everyone thinks they know, but they don't. Be ready." The streets, social media, and media outlets exploded instantly. Fans assumed it meant a release, a full track, or another snippet, but nobody could be sure. Some claimed it confirmed a hidden message or a cameo. Others argued it was another layer of hype designed to confuse the masses. Whatever it was, the tension was now unbearable. And that's when one thing became terrifyingly clear. This wasn't just about a song anymore. It was about power, influence, secrets, and ego. Fans, insiders, celebrities, and even rival artists were all caught in the chaos. Every reaction, every post, every comment mattered. And as the fourth snippet circulated, one question loomed over everything. Who would make the next move? Kendrick? Bad Bunny? A rival artist? Or the internet itself? Because in this story, anyone could spark the next explosion, and the streets were watching. The internet was officially uncontrollable. The streets were buzzing, timelines were melting, and every fan with a phone felt personally responsible for decoding the truth behind the Kendrick X Bad Bunny track. But what nobody realized yet was that the biggest twist was still lurking, hidden behind a wall of secrecy, leaks, and carefully orchestrated misdirection. It started with rumors of a legal escalation. According to insiders, Kendrick's team had drafted a private warning to multiple parties involved: producers, collaborators, and even potential leakers. Allegedly, the message was firm but vague. Any misrepresentation of the track or unauthorized leaks could trigger immediate legal action. One source claimed that the language was almost threatening, saying, "Do not underestimate the reach of this team. Missteps will be dealt with swiftly." Fans immediately interpreted this as a sign that the track contained hidden disses, or worse, messages aimed at rival artists. Meanwhile, Bad Bunny's camp reportedly reacted in a much cooler, calculated way. A leaked text allegedly showed him responding to Kendrick's legal team. "Let them talk. The streets are already on fire. We don't need to intervene." Bad Bunny, according to sources, thrived in the chaos. He reportedly told a producer, "They want drama. Give them drama, but let's keep them guessing." The contrast between Kendrick's intense hands-on management and Bad Bunny's laid-back, almost mischievous approach only fueled fan theories and heated debates online. Then came the first alleged celebrity reaction. A famous rapper, who had previously been rumored to have tension with Kendrick, tweeted, "Interesting times, listening closely." The tweet immediately blew up. Screenshots, memes, and reaction videos flooded social media, with fans interpreting it as a confirmation of a hidden feud. Others claimed it was simply a publicity stunt. The lines between real conflict and staged hype blurred so thoroughly that nobody could tell fact from fiction. Adding to the frenzy, insiders claimed that another secret studio session had taken place. This time, it was far more dramatic. Allegedly, Kendrick, Bad Bunny, and the producer were joined by a shadowy figure, an anonymous artist rumored to feature on the track. Sources say tensions flared when disagreements over the arrangement arose. One leak described Kendrick pacing, headphones around his neck, muttering, "We're not here to play games. Make it precise, make it sharp." Bad Bunny allegedly smiled, replying, "Relax, the fans love chaos anyway." Witnesses claim the atmosphere was electric, charged with a mix of creativity, rivalry, and unpredictability. And then, as if on cue, came the biggest snippet yet. A full minute of studio audio surfaced, allegedly capturing Kendrick's bars, Bad Bunny's ad-libs, and a faint, unidentified voice, potentially the mystery cameo everyone had been theorizing about. Fans dissected every syllable, every laugh, every pause. Lines were interpreted as dices, teases, or hidden references. One viral thread claimed, Kendrick clearly targets someone in this verse. Bad Bunny's laugh is mockery. And that third voice, the internet will explode when we know who it is. Within minutes, memes, reactions, and breakdowns went viral across every platform. At this point, the media frenzy reached insane levels. Major outlets ran headlines like, Kendrick x Bad Bunny, hidden verse sparks fan chaos, and insiders claim secret feud brewing behind track. Every news piece added fuel to the fire. Interviews, live streams, and podcasts dissected the snippets as if they were court evidence. Fans were no longer just listening. They were living inside the chaos, posting reactions in real time, debating every lyric, screenshot, and rumor. And then came the unexpected twist. A leaked DM conversation surfaced, allegedly between Bad Bunny and a high-profile producer. It read, in part, Bad Bunny, let them think they know. The streets are already ours, timing is everything. Producer, are you sure? It's explosive. Could blow up in your face. Bad Bunny, that's the point. If they panic, they listen closer. They'll never forget it. Fans immediately speculated this confirmed a planned escalation, turning a song into a full-blown cultural moment. Some claimed it meant Bad Bunny was intentionally provoking the public, while others insisted it suggested a clever marketing ploy. Either way, the chaos reached near-apocalyptic levels online. Next came reports of backstage betrayal. Allegedly, a former collaborator, someone who had worked closely with Kendrick, was caught leaking minor snippets and studio photos to fan accounts. Kendrick's camp supposedly discovered the breach and confronted the person privately. One source claimed Kendrick's words were icy. If loyalty doesn't exist here, it exists nowhere. Bad Bunny, according to insiders, found the situation almost amusing, teasing, I told you, the streets love chaos. Meanwhile, fans were now frantically trying to decode every possible hidden diss or reference. One viral TikTok analyzed Kendrick's fourth snippet line by line, claiming he was subtly targeting a rapper who had criticized him years ago. Another video argued that Bad Bunny's faint laugh was a signal aimed at an entirely different artist. Yet another post theorized that the faint third voice might be a completely new artist being introduced in a dramatic way to maximize the hype. The thread spiraled like wildfire, with new insider leaks surfacing almost hourly. The tension escalated further when rumors of a final release date began circulating. Fans claimed that Kendrick and Bad Bunny had scheduled a secret drop, possibly including the mystery third artist. Screenshots of calendars, social media posts, and cryptic messages fueled speculation. Some claim the drop would include visuals, social media campaigns, and even live interactions with fans. Others swore it was a trap designed to further fuel chaos and hype. And then, just when fans thought the situation couldn't escalate further, a major industry figure allegedly called a meeting to discuss potential fallout. According to insiders, executives debated whether the track could cause a feud to spill into public headlines, threaten partnerships, or even spark social media blowback beyond control. One unnamed source reportedly said, "This isn't just music anymore. It's a spectacle, a performance of chaos. And it's working." Meanwhile, the online reactions reached apocalyptic levels. Fans were live streaming debates, creating hundreds of memes, speculating endlessly, and waiting for every new leak like it was the most important event of the decade. Every phrase in the snippet was analyzed. Every laugh, every subtle note, every pause became evidence in the largest fan-driven investigation the internet had ever seen. And then, in a move that shocked everyone, the mystery third voice was teased publicly. Bad Bunny allegedly posted a cryptic story on Instagram, a silhouette of a figure behind a microphone, accompanied by an emoji of fire and a skull. Fans immediately assumed the cameo was real, and speculation exploded across TikTok, Twitter, and YouTube. Everyone tried to guess who it was. Some claimed it was a legendary artist making a surprise appearance. Others insisted it was a completely new face being introduced in a viral stunt. As reached its climax, the tension was almost unbearable. The leaks, the rumors, the backstage drama, and the internet chaos all collided. Fans, insiders, and media outlets were all frantically trying to piece together the narrative. Allegedly, Kendrick's team had threatened legal action, Bad Bunny was feeding the frenzy, and the streets were literally on fire with theories. Every snippet, every leak, and every rumor became an explosion of speculation, interpretation, and entertainment. By the end of the night, one thing was certain. This track wasn't just music, it was an event, a war of perception, a viral storm unlike anything the industry had ever seen. Fans were obsessed, the media was obsessed, the artist teams were obsessed, and through it all, nobody knew exactly what would happen next. But one thing was guaranteed. When the full release finally dropped, the internet would never be the same, and just like that, the streets are on fire, the internet is melting, and fans everywhere are losing their minds. From leaked snippets to mysterious studio meetings, alleged rival reactions, and cryptic third voice cameos, this Kendrick x Bad Bunny saga has officially become the most chaotic, dramatic, and downright addictive story of the year. Allegedly, every move was calculated, every laugh was meaningful, and every bar could be a subtle clap back. But the truth? Well, that's still anyone's guess. Sources say the legal teams are watching closely, insiders claim tempers have flared behind closed doors, and the internet, it's watching us. Fans are dissecting every frame, every line, and every emoji like detectives on a case that's bigger than music itself. Loyalty has been tested, secrets have been spilled, and the streets? They are literally vibrating with anticipation. Some believe it's all a stage stunt. Others swear it's the real deal, a clash of titans, a battle for the crown, and a cultural moment we'll be talking about for years. So here's the question we need you to answer. Do you think this release is real? Was it staged? Who's really behind the hidden verses, the mysterious leaks, and the cryptic cameo? The fans, the streets, the media, they're all speculating, but your theory could be the one that cracks the case wide open. Smash that like button if you're shook. Subscribe because trust me, the next twist is coming and you do not want to miss it. And drop your hottest theory in the comments, spill the tea, call out the hidden messages, or just tell us who you think is really in that shadowy studio. The streets are watching, and your voice matters in this chaos.